Morning, everybody. We are live here from the Great Plains Recreational Facility, Saturday, April 25th, 9:45 puck drop. Do or die for our Blazers here this morning to see if we can advance to the semifinals. Need this one. The SA Golden Eagles are the opponents today. I think southern Alberta. So this is a fairly strong team from what we understand. See if the Blazers can sort out their game plan. Work hard, create some turnovers. There's two goalies for the Eagles today. Eagles sporting the similar color scheme to the Vegas Golden Knights with white, gold, with black stripes and red trim. So 1-1 yesterday, and through the tournament so far for the Blazers, they are actually, game yesterday they were obviously in it, scoring the go-ahead goal with about 3 minutes left, and only to have Yellowknife come back with two late ones. So a bit of a heartbreaker yesterday, but boys had a good night, got some food, had a little hangout time at the hotel. Hopefully they're ready to rock with a full tank today. Here, lots of glass, pucks off glass here. That is the result of boys shooting bar. So the warm-up is over. It's time to get rolling here. So we've been running two centers, 3 sets of wingers, and 4D. We're a little short-handed this weekend, but we stay out of the box. Give ourselves to stay in this thing. We got Murphy out there to start with McKegg and Harris. It is a loose puck. Digging for it. Eagles come up with it. Toe drag. We're in and around and in. Dumping it in. Round out the other side. Down to get it is McKegg. Fires it back down low. It's going to be Murphy sweeps it over to Wilson's corner, and Wilson's going to try to chip that up the wall. And Harris has it. Chips it out. Coming back in. Golden Eagles have to tag up. They're going to go for a quick change. At least one of them is. Kamloops gets it to the line. Still not out, though. Now they're going to get that puck out as Murphy comes up to speed. Here's Murphy. Dispossessed at the line. He's back checking hard, though. Eagles bring it in. Tied up there. Good back check again. It was Traxel. Harris battling for it. He's got to finish that change. Puck comes toward the Kamloops net. Irwin was able to glove that, but not keep it in his glove, so it's loose still. Golden Eagles back to the right point. D to D. Left point. Shot. Tipped. And it's loose, and they score. No, they don't score. Thought I saw the referee point. Loose. His puck is still loose. Unbelievable. I thought that was in. Kamloops comes up with it, though. Puts it up ahead. Harris needs to get that deep and change, and does. Grimusa, forward one in there. That's passed around, and then Eagles bring it out. It's going to be offside as Cooper hopped on a turnover there, but mates were offside. Grimusa out there with Nielsen and Giesbrecht. Kamloops wins the draw, just gives it down into the Eagle zone. They're going to wheel back for it, get it up on ice. They're fast, this team, you can tell, and skilled, but do they play a team game? We're going to find out. Blazers get that to the line, but not out. They backhand it across there and help to Nielsen. Nielsen, we tried to get it into the middle there. Going to be a chance for the Eagles. Coming in, shot, blocked. Good job there. Comes out, bounces around, and it is picked up by Grimusa up over the red line. Time and space over the blue line. Here's Grimusa. Takes a shot. Save. Rebound is cleared by the defender. He shovels it up the wall. It's going to be held in. Cazzetto tries one. It's tipped. Goes behind the net. Wheeling with it now is 71. Coming up the ice. Weaving to the middle. Nice pass across to the left winger. Off his stick. And the puck is left behind. Picking it up. Harris turned it over. It's another chance to get that puck out, and does. And then helps win the battle. So they're able to get that down the ice. No ice. Keg in there. They rip it around the wall. D are changing. So up with it now is Lawless. Lawless, center. Lawless weaving through. Still has a chance. Taking it wide. Here's Lawless. Lawless. Shot. Glove save. No rebound. 12:07 left first period. No score. They just need to try to play down here a little bit. They have off the draw. McKegg's going to get that into the corner. McKegg battling hard. McKegg spinning, trying to spin away from the bigger defender. Now the second eagle comes in and Murphy comes in. It's going to squirt up to the left wall. Good pass across. 14, try to drag move, but Zernholt said no. Wallace over to help him. 14, Mohawk turning, tried to get that out. Comes out. Oh, good stick there. But it comes out to the left point. Nice move, down low, left wing. Right point, coming across. Harris gets out there, tried to block it. Ooh, tip just wide. Now Moops hemmed in here. Gotta settle down, get this puck out. Pass ahead, but in the feet. So the Eagles bring it back in. Try a long one, it's wide. It's gonna go to the left wing. D is pinching. McKegg couldn't get it past him, so it goes back deep below the goal line. Chance now for the Eagles out front. Contact down low there as Wallace was able to get in front of the guy. Long shot from the point. Saved by Irwin. They just got to get this puck out. Comes up, and Harris ices it, but hits a skate though, so they're going to get off. And out come Traxel and Cooper. Bermuse is out there. D-man makes a shimmy move, gets away from tape-to-tape pass to the left winger. Cooper's tracking him, so he has to dump it in. Wilson pivots, goes back for it. Swings it around in the other corner where the Eagles get onto it. Swinging out of the corner, tried to get to the slot. And Traxel has it now. Here's Traxel speeding away with it. He's got Cooper. Traxel gets the line. He's going wide. Here's Traxel in. Traxel, shot, save, rebound is gobbled up. Good rush there from Traxel. Cooper going hard to the net. Ramusa, Cooper, Traxel comes to the... Ooh, nice pass from Cooper. Back to Wilson. Tries it. It's sitting in the slot. Traxel's tried to spin and fire. It's still loose in there. Now it's going to be cleared. Left wing, or right wing rather. Up ahead to center. Good stick there by Cazzetto. And on a second effort gets it ahead. Just out of the reach of Traxel though. So Ramusa has to go back for it. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson moving it up through center. Here's Wilson. Going for a skate. He's getting hounded from behind. And he turns around, wants to give him the business. It's going to come out now. 14 with a head of steam. Here's 14. He's going in. 14's in alone. He shoots. Big save, Irwin. He's got speed. That guy flings it across to the crease where Cooper's there for it. Cooper tried to get it up ahead to Nielsen, but it was behind him. Eagles control again. Now they get the blue line, take it deep. Taking it wide. Comes back to the right point. Penalty coming up. And there's a slash coming to the Eagles. So Blazers are going to go to a power play here. Big chance. Early. Still no score. The Eagles have had the better of the possession, though. So this would be big for the Blazers. They got Nielsen, Giesbrecht, Murphy with Lawless and Zernholt on the points. 5-on-4 here. Murphy draws in his feet, so the defender gets it and whips it against the referee's skate though. So Murphy has it. Murphy. Oh, he had a chance to come out of into the slot there, but they blocked it. Murphy gets it down low, gets it out front, comes loose. Oh man, good try there. Nielsen's over to support, gets it back to Lawless. Walks into it. Lawless shoots, scores. Lawless, a seeing eye wrister from the point. And the Blazers cash in. Took them 23 seconds to get that one. A long shot, traffic in front. And I don't think it hit anything all the way through from Lawless, and it's 1-0. Same lines out there. D has changed up. Gazzetto and Wilson join the Nielsen Giesbrecht here. Oh man, that was at the line. We couldn't get it out. Eagles now taking it wide. Firing it into the opposite corner where there's a couple orange shirts over there. So the Blazers get that out. No ice. Eagles back to pick it up. Wheeling around on his forehand is number 17. Skating up through center. Tap up. He's going to go wide. Taking it wide. Wilson on him. Shielding it. Make sure he stays behind the net. Good job there by Tucker. Still has it though, all the way from his own end, all the way out. Coming out, they go right point. Comes out, shot blocked. Good job there by, or partially blocked, maybe in the slot there. Pizzetto is able to get that to the line and out, but back in. Here come the Eagles again. Strong side, backhands it across, bounces around, gets a shot away. It's tipped, goes behind the net. Kamloops gets it out to center. Eagles are going to get that puck deep. Ramusa plays it to Wilson. Wilson plays it cross ice. Under the stick of McKegg, so the Eagles regroup. McKegg, a little bit of pressure on. The Eagles break it out rather easily, get up over center, and get the line. Taking it wide, number 10 fires it wide. McKegg on the right side, chips it up. Safe play, and it's out. Eagles take it in, drag move. It's disrupted. Good teamwork there, McKegg and Cooper. Bernholt fires it up the wall to Cooper's wing. Kamloops comes up with it. Off the wall and just out. McKegg stuck out there. He's got to go, and he's going now. Out is Traxel. They can't get out of the zone. Now Traxel has it with speed. Speeding away, taking it wide. Here's Traxel. He's at big chance here. Traxel in drag move. He's tripped up. Oh, and the second effort just went wide. Traxel has it again. Out of the corner. Traxel tried to go short side. Tight window. Goes high and wide. Here's Cazzetto. Cazzetto having a look. Shoots side of the net. Traxel missed it on the forehand. Had to spin back for it. Getting harassed. Traxel having a look. Gets it back to the point, but it's intercepted. But Wilson's able to stop it with his feet. Murphy has to check up, waits for his mates to get on side, and they do. Goes over to Traxel's wing. Here's Traxel, try to drag to the middle. Intercepted by 71. Traxel hammered him to the ground, and he's going to get body contact here. Cross-checking, actually. Didn't see a cross-check, but saw a body check, maybe. So the only question is, it's cross-checking. I assume 2. It's pretty minor. 6:25 left in the first. It's 1-0 Blazers. The score clock isn't updated. There goes the penalty. Face off deep in Blazers territory to the right of Irwin. Puck comes out to the right point man. He's going to have a chance to get out there. He goes lefty though. Long shot. Save Irwin. Good job there. Comes to the sidewall. Big D-man comes in to pinch, keeps it in, and they get it. Shot, save Irwin again. Zernheld flings it around the wall to Giesbrecht, and it comes out to the point. Gets it in deep, down low, controlling a bouncing puck. High slot intercepted by Giesbrecht, and they're able to shovel that down. Good job there, good clear. Eagles now. They're facing a forecheck from Nielsen. They slide a pass under the stick, and they get it up the center. Harris checks his man, allowing for Zernhelt to get to it, but it got poked around him deep, comes out of the corner, tripped up, shot, save Irwin again, standing on his head so far, and we're going to need that. Eagles controlling. Kamloops gets it up and out. Blazers change, minute left in the penalty. Eagles regroup, break wide, intercepted. Can Cooper get a chance out of this? No, he's going to rag the puck back. Gets it back to Cazzetto, takes his time, has a look, and rips it down. Good job there. McKegg in, forward 1 here on number 9. Number 9 spins away, gets it up the wall. Nice pass. Oh, Cooper was there to just about sideswipe that puck. 14 has it. He's big and fast. Here he comes. 14 in. 14 makes a spin move. Backhander. Stopped by Irwin. Goes behind the net. Wilson fighting for it. Gets to Cazzetto. And Cazzetto rips it into the Blazers bench. So it'll be a face-off deep here with 27 seconds left in the power play, or the penalty for us. Nice to have a big, strong defender like Cazzetto back there on the PK, because when he gets a chance to get that puck out, he doesn't miss usually, and it's strong. One draw back to the left point, right point. Down low, intercepted. Can they get it out? Yes, they can. Good job there by Murphy. Good read. Good pressure from D's, Brett. Penalty kill looking good. They get that puck up the center, though. It's 14. Makes a drag move in. Takes it himself over the line. Has it. Drag move again. Blazers say no. Bounces around, though. Puck is loose. Goes behind the net. Number 14 has it. Gets it back to the point. He takes it in deep, does, and back to 14. 14 controls. Penalty's over now. Back out comes Traxel. Hustling to get back into that play. It's going to come out to the left point. Drag move, and the wall picked off. Good job there. It was Murphy. Now it's Traxel. Can Traxel outskate his man? He can. Here he is. Traxel. Oh, he tried to drag move. Good catch up there by 8. Get to center. Zernhelt chips it in. He's going to change. 17 brings it out. 17 to 14. 14 collects it, takes it in, but he lost the puck. Gets it back maybe for a second. Now it's out. Cooper. Leave it back to him, though. Puck is turned over inside our line. In. Shot. It's over the net. Quick it can happen, hey? Jeez. Oh, right point. Drag move. Far side. He's got to get control of this. Wallace hustles over there with speed and power. Angling his guy into the wall. Good job. Kremusa has it now. Behind the net, wheels to some open space. Here's Kremusa skating with it. Goes rink wide. It is turned over, though. They're able to at least get that out and down. That'll go for icing. Give them a chance to catch their breath, get the lines back together after the PK. Eagles looking dangerous here. Blazers hanging in there. Irwin off to a strong start. Murphy out there to take the draw. Wins it clean. Pizzetto now. Goes cross ice, and that will get out. Wheeling is 10. Wheeling is 10. Tries to clip it through the middle. 2 Blazers are there. So these guys are skilled, but I'm seeing some individual tendencies. Wilson picks it up off the wall. Passes. Shot. Oh, rebound goes right under Murphy's stick. Nielsen had a chance. And a nice little move up the wall. And they're going to get that puck out. Wilson standing up his man. Nice and clean. You get that puck deep. No ice. Let's go, boys. Get in there. Here comes Nielsen on the far side. He's applying pressure. Murphy's there to help. D-man takes it, though. Wheels around behind his net. Right wing. Right wing. Goes back to his D. Nice little collection there, but a poke check by Murphy. It's going to be held in. Now they're going to get that out to center. Pinching there is Wilson. And it's past him and in now. Here come the Eagles. They're in. Boise's back checking. Tackle their man. And the ref is calling something. What's he calling? It's going to be... You're taking them both, I believe. I'm seeing here. Offsetting minors here. Should be 5-on-5. Faceoff still in Kamloops territory. Kremusa between McKegg and Harris, and we have Zerny and Wallace on D. Let's see if we can win this draw. Get this puck out of the zone here. When the Eagles take that draw, get it deep. Wallace is going to fire that down the ice. Goes for icing. So again, 5-on-5 here. 2:04, first period, 1-0 Blazers. Kamloops wins the draw, gets it out. Nifty move by McKegg. Here's McKegg, gets the line. Here's McKegg in. McKegg cuts to the middle. McKegg shoots, blocker save. It's in! McKegg gets the goal. It's a blocker save, but then it trickled over the line. And the Blazers have scored at even strength, and it's 2-0. McKegg took his time, cut to the middle, got a good wrister away, and the goalie got a lot of it, but not enough, and it's 2-0 here, Blazers. Eagles are, again, looking dangerous, so Blazers need to keep going. Win the draw. That's out of the reach of Wallace, just a wheel back. More checks coming, goes up the middle with it, and it's picked off. Get it out. Come on, fellas. Up the wall it comes. Held in, though. Cuts to the middle. Has a chance. Shot off the bar. Loose. And McKegg's over there to get that, but it's going to be held in again. Comes out to the high slot. Tried to get that toward the net. Lawless is there to get in front of that. He's going to chip it around the side. Harris battling against the Eagles over there. Lawless up there as well. Puck is held in, though. Down low. Out of the corner, across ice. It's loose and cleared to the line, though. Winding. Shoots. Wide. It goes behind the net. Blazers in trouble here. Got to get this puck out. Eagles controlling. Getting it down low. Working the cycle. Zernhelt's going to collect a loose puck. And reverse it, though, to an Eagle. Eagle out front. Shot. Wide. Walking out with it again. Cross ice. Shot. They score. And you could see that one coming as the Eagles were building the pressure and took advantage. 2-1. Big goal there. 48 seconds left in the first. 2-1 Blazers lead. Eagles win the draw. Give it back to the Blazers. Cazzetto had it, and it's picked up by an Eagle. Another chance shot. They score. 10 seconds that took. Tie game. Oof. Eagles win the draw, get it deep again. Under pressure, Wilson has it. Spinning back, but he's dispossessed. It's out to Cooper. Cooper couldn't get a handle on it. The Eagles have it again here, 19 seconds left. They are able to get control momentarily, but then it's stripped again. A bit of a hot potato out there. 9 seconds left. Cooper down there grinding. And they're going to come up with it. Let's drag the puck here. So let's throw it up the middle. Jeepers, boys. All right, well, let's get a breather here. So after one, it's 2-2. Blazers had a good opportunity to end that period with a lead, and two quick ones there within 10 seconds by the Eagles, and under a minute left. So changes the game, obviously, quite drastically. But it is still a tie game. I couldn't see the angle. I mean, they're all over us.
I'm just asking my sensibility too, not playing here.
She just moves at each intermission so that it's closer to him. Back and forth. Oh, you have two of them?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? I thought you moved it every time.
No, it's too hard to get around.
The suction cup's too strong?
Yeah, for me. So is that just your game changes?
Kamloops wins a draw, chips it up the middle, and then it's chipped into the bench here. Ramuse out there with Nielsen and Giesbrecht. Zernhelt and Lawless, the pair on D. 2-2. See if the Blazers can change this here. SA Eagles win the draw and it's chipped into the bench again. Just outside the zone here for the face-off. Ramuse in to take it for the Blazers. Chips it, but Eagles win the draw, take it in. Trying a shot, walking into it. It's loose in front, it's loose in the slot. 14 on it, tried to get it to his forehand. Now does shot, stopped by Irwin, and they blow it dead. So just right off the draw in the zone, quality chance, and Irwin is a little banged up here, it looks like. Looks like he's all right. D-zone draw here. Murphy in to take it. Wins it back to Cazzetto. Cazzetto swings it up, gets it rink wide. It's going to get out of the zone. Flat wheeling through center is 10. Good sweep check there by Harris, but 14 comes up with it. But then he falls over. Here's McKegg. McKegg gets the line. McKegg cuts it to the middle again. McKegg in, shoots, stopped. Into the corner it goes, behind the net. Harris in on it, Murphy in on it. Comes out to Cazzetto at the points, chip past him, but Murphy covering, gets it back in deep. McKegg's going to go for a change. Nope, he's going to forecheck up the middle, up the wall. Two Blazers, that little chip beat, and wide it goes, no ice. And time now for Murphy to go back for it. Drown finds Wilson up the wall. Wilson spins, tries to collect it, takes it to his forehand, gets it up ahead. It is McKegg. McKegg over the line. McKegg in. McKegg to the middle. Shot. It's blocked. Sitting in the slot. Eagles are going to get that puck out. And this looks dangerous. Good sweep check by Murphy, who's back on D. Taking it to the middle now is 14. This kid's dangerous. Shot wide. Boys got to get moving. These feet going. Wilson over for it. He is going to get it to Murphy. Murphy, these guys are tired at the end of a shift. Chance for 19. Goes into the slot area. Harris can't get it out. Another chance. Shot. Rebound. Oh, great save. And no rebound. Irwin. Oof. Boys are tired. To just get that puck in and start working. These guys in space are dangerous. It's hard though. We're not getting a lot of possession. In the withdraw here, and Zernhelt backhands it up to Traxel. Traxel with speed. He has Cooper wide, but he takes it and goes wide himself. There's Traxel. Checked. Comes out to Cooper. Gets it back to Lawless. Gets it down low to Traxel. Traxel spinning out. Tried to make a move. Dispossessed. Left point. Zernhelt fires a long one. Ooh. Tried to tip it down there. That was Cremusa trying to tip that. That would have been nice. But the Eagles have it, and they get it up to the line and held in momentarily there by Zernhelt. Now it comes out. Zernhelt chips just back in, but they have just given possession, so they go D to D. And they go up the ice with it. So you give a team like this possession, and they just take it, and then they're in your zone before you know it. Lawless has it. Just has to spin away from the checkers. Gets it across to Zernhelt. Zernhelt having a look. It's rink wide. It's turned over, though, and it's held in. Chance now for the Eagles. In on the left side. Shot. Blocker saved by Irwin. Cremusa in there. Sweeps it around on his forehand where Cooper's over to it. The pinching Eagles screams in, though, and gets it. And now Lawless has to go back for it. Blazers now scrambling in our own zone. 14 back to the point. Right point. Wheels to the shot. It's tipped and out of play, thankfully. Just looks like the Blazers need to get their feet moving a little bit. This is a good team, though, so they're hanging in there. Murphy back out there. Wins the draw over to his winger. It's in some feet. It's turned over. Chance to take a shot. They go back door. 14. Stopped by Irwin again. Aston keeping the Blazers in this thing. We need to really start moving our feet here. 11:34 left in the second period. It's 2-2. Ice tilted down into the Kamloops end right now. They win another draw. Goes back into the Blazers end again. Here's 14. Dangerous, this guy. Spinning away, but Gazzetto bodies him. Good job there by Bo. Just a good, solid body. And Murphy tried to get that up the wall. It's going to be held in, though. Back down deep. Blazers in trouble again here. 14 battling against Gazzetto. Another chance out front. Big toe save by Irwin. What a stop. Slap shot. Wide. Hopefully that just gets out on its own. Yes, it does. Holy smokes. Intercepted by Murphy, but then he lost it, and breaking out again are the Eagles in over the Kamloops line, taking it wide. 27, having a look, trying to get that puck out front. Murphy back there gets it nicely to Giesbrecht. Giesbrecht now goes up the center, try to pass across, intercepted, back out the other way, but Gazzetto steps onto it. Gazzetto tries a long one, it's blocked. Blazers are going to change. He gets some energy. Harrison on forecheck, but they're able to just pass it around him and break out neatly. Last man is Zernhelp. He's careful though, gets the puck and gets it across the line, but they bring it back out immediately and it's back down below our end, or below our goal line. Lawless back for it. Come on, boys, help them. Puck being battled for along the wall. Eagles, Blazers battling for it. Ramusa comes out with it, goes around behind his net, goes up the wall. Harris can't handle it. It's bouncing, so it's going to be pushed back in. Ramusa has it up to Harris. Harris just gets it out to center. They get that back in. Kamloops has possession now. Zernhelp stripped. Eagles come in. Shot. Save. Wrapping. Coming back out for it. Blazers got to get control of this puck. Eagles have it again. Shot stopped by Irwin, and he's going to cover it. Kamloops in tough here, but hanging around. Cooper, Traxel, Murphy coming out here. Wilson, Gazzetto on the back end. Kamloops wins the draw. Gazzetto's going back for it. Has a sec to go around behind his net. Reverse straight into traffic. Wilson's able to come up with though. Gets it ahead to Cooper. Cooper going rink wide. Nice pass to Traxel, who stops it and takes it. Traxel takes a shot. Save and smothered. Well, it's a shot on net, so face off down there. 9:15 left here in the second period, and it's 2-2. Same personnel out there for the Blazers. Eagles in the draw to the corner, battling for it down low. And coming up with it, getting it up to the left winger, neatly take the tape. A good poke check by Gazzetto. It's held in. And it's Murphy out with it. Murphy shot. It was tipped or maybe just shot it wide. Missed the target. In there on chase, Blazers battling hard for it. It's Traxel. Flips it over to Cooper's corner. Cooper's going hard after it. Cooper in there against 2 or 3 of the Eagles, so they're battling hard. Pass across. Shot. Scores! Murphy. Or sorry, Traxel, I should say. Those numbers I get mixed up. Puck battled around along the wall there, and a nice pass out. I'm not sure if that was Cooper or Murphy, maybe out to Traxel, and he ripped it top shelf, and it's now 3-2 Blazers. Kamloops gets control. Giesbrecht gets the line. They're backing in, so Giesbrecht takes one. Ooh, almost got in that far post. Nielsen shovels it down low. Giesbrecht hustling over for it. Comes up the wall, held in. Lawless tries a long one, tipped in front. It's bouncing around. Eagles come up with it and wheel out and skate it out, but it's picked off. Bringing it back in is Kramusa. Kramusa around behind the net, waiting. Tried to go back out to the point, but it's intercepted. It's going to be cleared. Lawless wheels back for it, spins. Goes up the middle. Oh, it's picked off, but there's enough Blazers there, so it comes back to Lawless. He gets bodied by the Eagle. He comes back battling hard. allowing for Nielsen to come up with it. Here's Nielsen. Pass is disrupted, so they got to go back for it. Referee's in the way now. So just scrambly action here, and the Eagles come up with it. Out from the slot area. It's against the wall. Giesbrecht shovels it back down low. Zernholt pokes it free to Nielsen. Nielsen goes around the other side, so we're just playing reverse game here. And we're going to get tired. Into the left deep corner. We're going back and forth. Let's get that up the ice, fellas. Gotta get that puck out. Now they do. That was, no, it's held in. Still held in. Now Zernholt gets it up the center. And they're able to get that puck deep and get off. They're exhausted. Eagles. Nice pass. Intercepted. Oh, Wilson saw it. Couldn't puck went under his stick though. Comes back to Cazzetto. Cazzetto having a look. Cazzetto goes rink wide over to Harris. Harris collects. Get those feet moving, kid. Go, go, go. Feet. Jeez, bud. Oh, man, he falls over. Okay, McKegg gets it in deep. Up the wall it comes and out to center. It's Cazzetto. Backhands it up ahead, but it's intercepted. In come the Eagles again, taking it wide. Walking around, trying to get that puck out front, but he couldn't get a handle on it. It goes behind the net. Cazzetto's going to get it. He's going to reverse it back the other way, and it's going to be McKegg. McKegg has a look, waiting. It's it over to the left side. Harris onto it there. He chips it up ahead, still in some feet. He's able to ice it. So the Blazers are not moving their feet. Get that puck. Got to skate. Got to skate with that puck. Skate. Move it. Got a team like this, you have to pass the puck and you have to skate. Comes in, one draw, bounces around. It is Traxel. He's got Cooper with him. Traxel lost it at center. Now dumps it in. Cooper and Cremusa into chase. The Eagles just walk right around them though. Oh man, and out with it. Getting it deep. Lawless back for it. Lawless wheeling with it. Here's Lawless skating out to the center. Tried to move it ahead, but it's off some skates. Traxel in support, dumps that puck in. 5:28 left, second period. Puck comes up the wall and chipped past center. Good job there. Good back check. Oh, they're calling that. Jeepers creepers. I'm going to call body on Cooper on 14. Look at the size difference there. And Buddy fell down. So again, Kamloops hitting one of those penalties for being a bit strong on the puck. Good back check from Cooper there. Maybe, if anything, maybe like a hold or something, but body contact is rich. So 5-on-4. Giesbrecht wins the draw. It's in some feet though. Zernholt couldn't control it, so the Eagles do, and they come out with it. They go back to the point. Healing shot, save. Irwin, puck bounces around, so they can come back to the point again. Pressure here from Giesbrecht. They get it down low though. 16 has it. Try to go around Zernholt. Good solid play by Nick there. Excellent job, and Giesbrecht gets it down. Long change here for our forwards. Go rink wide and immediately pick up the line. 14 has it. Taking it wide. Spinning back to his forehand. Dragging around with it. Body's flying. But there's a bunch of Eagles in there. Shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, man. That was a glorious opportunity. Nielsen's going to get that down. Probably, hopefully, change. Kamloops gets that deep. Eagles can't get that deep. Cazzetto gets that in. It's going to go into the corner. Foot race for it. Out front, Harris gets it to Wilson. Wilson shoots. Oh, he missed the net. Huge chance short-handed there. Goes deep again. Or maybe it was Murphy. I can't quite tell. Sorry, the numbers. Yeah, maybe it was Murphy who missed the net. I don't know. Anyway, Eagles bring it back in. Pass across. Blazers got to get this puck out. 27 left. They are going to get that to the line. They swing that in, keep it over there. Right point, walking in, top of the circle, shot wide. Come on, fellas, get there. Eagles battling. Harris takes the puck. Excellent job there, and he dumps it down. And 2 change. So good job there with only 6 seconds left in the penalty. 3:20 left in the period. Eagles bring it up. They give it away, though. It's Gazzetto. Gazzetto waiting, gets it up the wall. We're back to even strength. See if Kamloops can get a little momentum from that kill. Eagles bring it back in. They're offside, though, so they got to wait. Lawless has a quick second here to regroup. Lawless has a chance. He sees Traxel, gets it to him. Traxel couldn't handle the pass cleanly, so he has to go back for it. Now he wheels it up to Cooper. Touch pass to try to hit Murphy, but that play was just a little off time. Gazzetto flicking it. Neutral zone. Chance here now. Turnover. Cooper in. Cooper in. Shoots. Scores! Cooper! Turnover just inside the line. And the Blazers poked it free to Cooper. And he took the breakaway and I believe went 5-hole. Have to see that one again. Either way, Kamloops with a couple goals here. Such an interesting game because we've been under siege a lot, but somehow have a 4-2 lead with 2:42 left in the second. Let's see if we can end this period more efficiently than last. And Zernhout up the wall, chipped deep. Good effort there as the Blazers in tandem get in there. Carmusa and Nielsen. Carmusa takes it deep. Out front, still on the post, and they're going to cover it. Good follow-up shift there from the Blazers. 2.5 left, second period. 4-2. Comes out to center. Or no, it's not. It's held in. Lawless. Puck bounces. Comes to Nielsen. Collects it. Nielsen shoots. Blocker save. Comes toward the net again. Another save. Good shift here by Carmusa, Nielsen, and Giesbrecht. And they're able to get the puck down low, work it, get some shots on net. Let's see if the McKegg-Harris pair with Murphy can keep that up. Eagles win the draw, spin around, and walk it out. Good play by the D-man there. Walks it over, goes east-west, weaving through, and then rips it past his forward. They're calling it a touch, though, so Zernhout has to hurry back for it. Zernhout chips it up the wall. McKegg gets stripped. Eagles have it. Out of the corner they come. Eagles go back to the point with it. In that lane, get in that lane. They go D to D. They take a shot. It's wide. 15 has it. 15 having a look. Head up, looking for an option. Spins it back. Then goes back to the point. Left D. Pinches it down the wall. And comes out to McKegg. McKegg couldn't get it out, though. Harris follows up. Harris trying to get that puck deep. And, well, it's going to be a 2-on-1 if McKegg can stay on side. It is. Harris couldn't get it up to his blade and pass it across to McKegg or get a shot away as he was facing back pressure. Comes up to Wilson, chips it. Now it's iced. Should be icing, and it is. Minute and 11 seconds left here in the second period. Be a ozone draw for the Blazers, up 4-2. Eagles bring it out. This is dangerous because Wilson's lost his stick. Wilson and Cazzetto teaming up, but Eagles come out with it. But good pick there by Murphy, and he's got Cooper. Traxel. Murphy can't stay on side. Traxel got forced to the outside. Swinging it around now up the middle. That was dangerous. Blazers were all over it, but Cazzetto now has it. Just chips it softly. I don't know what they want here. I don't know what they want. Gazzetto has it. The fans down here want a penalty. I didn't see anything. Cooper, but I am a homer. Cooper in the corner. Out front. Loose! Oh, big save. And now it's getting testy down there. Don't want to give him anything here, so stay out of it. You see an eagle going to the box. I don't know if it's going to be offsetting or just the eagle. It looks like it's going to be 5-on-4. Power play Blazers here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so power play here. Blazers late second, 24 seconds left. You can get a late one here. They win the drawback. It is Wilson. Wilson, time. Wilson fanned on it. Oh, man. He's going to have to hustle back here, and does. And Counts gets possession. 12 seconds left. Traxel weaving through center. Here's Traxel. 8 seconds left. Traxel going wide. Traxel leans into it. Oh, he missed high and wide. And that'll do it for the second period. So the Blazers are able to get out of there late. And in fact, played most of that last couple minutes down in the Eagles' end. So 20 minutes left to go here in this do-or-die game here for the Blazers. If we lose, we would go immediately into the consolation draw for tomorrow and play a consolation game before hitting the road, even though we'd play again tonight anyway, and then this afternoon. If we win this game, we are alive with a chance to make the semifinals. So excellent resilience there from the Blazers in that period to battle, as this team is dangerous. And Irwin, holy smokes, what a game Aston's having. Big saves across the board here today for Irwin. So let's see if he can keep it rolling. See if these Blazers can get possession of this puck. This team is dangerous. They got a lot of good players, but what I have noticed is they try to make individual plays. So if they start moving the puck around, watch out. Blazers have no choice but to play a team game here. Pucks deep, winning battles, support. Need to be close to each other for support here. So Blazers are going to start with 1:36 on the power play here. As the third period starts, it is Murphy between Giesbrecht and Nielsen. Puck is won by the Eagles, but all the way back down into their zone, so they're going to go to get it. Nielsen applying some pressure, trying to, but he's getting interfered with. Getting up the wall, but it's held in. Zernhout chips it in deep. Giesbrecht picks for Nielsen. Nielsen around behind the net. Nielsen has a chance to have a look. He's wheeling out with it. Nielsen waiting for an opportunity. Goes left point to Zernhout. Steps into it. Fires it. It's stopped through traffic. That's dangerous. So good job by Nick to get that puck on net. Nielsen found him. 1:11. Still in the penalty here. Blazers rather, beat the Eagles, get that draw. Giesbrecht wheeling around with it. Giesbrecht tries one, bounces off the skate, across the other side where Murphy hustles for. Here's Murphy. Murphy gets it out front. Oh, he saw Giesbrecht chipping in there. He goes to Giesbrecht behind the net. Here's Giesbrecht. Giesbrecht looking out front, goes back down to Murphy. He shoots. He scores. Murphy came out from behind the net, and he lifted a backhander as the goalie got turned around there. So good passing there between Murphy and Giesbrecht below the goal line, and the goalie was shifting post to post. And Murphy was able to just drag that out, backhander quick, and it's up, and it's in. And a huge goal there by the Blazers on the power play. Take a 5-2 lead. Still a ton of time left, though. 19-12. Blazers need a big one here. Big shift. Keep pressure on. Eagles win the draw. Back to the right D. 17. Fires it up the wall. It's chipped in deep. Back forward is Cazzetto. Cazzetto rips it around the wall. It's McKegg, but he's getting pinched on. Good solid pinch there. They keep it in below the goal line with purpose. Number 8. Wheeling and dealing. Kind of lost it, but goes behind the net over to Wilson's corner. Wilson battles for it. Goes deep though, comes out, but nope, into the skates of Permusa. And Cazzetto's able to get that to McKegg, but they can't get it out as the D-man is just pinching nonstop. So we need extra support over there maybe for those. Eagles come out with it. They try to get it out front, but it's intercepted. Here comes McKegg. McKegg tried to ship it ahead there. Harris couldn't get it. Now he's going to get a tripping penalty. He was just reaching for the puck. Got his skates, so not what we wanted there, but it's all right. See if the boys can kill this. I'd like to see these pucks get deep here. The passes through the neutral zone, flipping passes, we just need to get them deep and then get to work like we just saw Murphy and Giesbrecht and Nielsen do. Was the power play, but still working down here. Good job there. They win the draw, and Zernhelt gets that down the ice. Cooper applying some pressure. Good job there by Cooper. Killing some time here. Cooper's still on it. It's going to come out to the point. Reading that is Zernhelt. Put some pressure on, but 14 is... Oh, good job there. Oh, man. So Traxel's going to go for a body check. Uh-oh. 138 of 5-on-3 here. So Blazers losing their composure maybe a little bit. I don't know. That was just kind of a timing play. The guy, they ended up face-to-face, and Traxel got the better of him physically. But it's going to be a penalty. So Blazers in penalty trouble here. Less than 2 minutes into this third period. The score clock says second period, but it is the third. Blazers can't win the draw. Comes out to the point. They're going to work this puck around. Slot. Shot. Glove save. Loose puck. Now Irwin pounces on it. Job there by Irwin. Only took 8 seconds to get a high-quality shot. So a lot of this comes down to if we can just win this draw. We need to win a draw here. It's Cooper in to take it. Probably out there for his speed in this 5-on-3. Cooper wins it over to Zernhelt. But he's outnumbered by Eagles who collect that puck. Still scrambling for it. They get it out. There's a chance. They shoot wide. It's all the way around. Out to the point. They're going to go point to point. One-timer. They score. What a shot. And still a full minute 42 left in the penalty. So the Eagles back to the power play, are still on the power play for another 142. And they're going to win a scramble draw over to the left side. Hamlet's able to chip it wide up the wall. They go D to D. And 10 with speed here is going to take this up. 10 with speed, taking it wide. He's got speed all the way down. Cross crease. Big save, Irwin. Whew. What a feed from 10. All the way across, and I couldn't tell how much they got on that, but either way, Aston was there, slid across, kept it out. 126 left in the penalty. 17:30 left to go in the third period. Scramble draw comes out to the feet of the D-man. He just has to shovel it in on the backhand. Out to the slot, get it down low. Battling, puck goes through the crease and out the other side. Cazzetto rips it up the wall. It's going to be, held in. Murphy had a chance to go for one. They get it in deep, though. It's off the glass. Behind the net, out front. It's going to be intercepted. Get that out, boys. They get it to the line and out. But they're wheeling back in now. Quick, 19. Shot into the corner. More of a dump, if you ask me. 53 seconds left. They can't get that puck out at the line. 10 again. Walking in with it. Out to the middle. They shoot just wide. Comes out to Giesbrecht. He can't get it out. Oh, man, fellas, its goal goes D to D. Left point, down low, round behind the net. This unit's getting tired. Comes out front. Still can't get that puck out. Right point shot. Glove down by Irwin, and he stops it and smothers it with 26 seconds left. So dangerous action here. The Blazers gave one up on the 5-on-3 and have killed a minute and about 17 seconds left. Or sorry, minute 17 of that second penalty. So there's 26 left. Nielsen takes the draw, wins it. It's a scramble, actually. Can the Blazers get to it? No, they can't. The Eagles do. They take it in. And then he peels back to the corner, goes up to the right point. He can't handle it. Oof, that's lucky. Gets out and down. Here's number 4 back for it. Spins away. It's going to be turned over. Here is Nielsen. Nielsen brings it in wide. Nielsen is checked. He's going to stay on that puck, though, but it's going to be spun up the other way. 5-on-5 now. Oh, they passed it across right through traffic. Blazers just about picked that off. 14 toe drags it to the middle, then goes wide. Here's 14. Shoots it wide out the other side. Get there, fellas. Tons of time over there on the right wall. You're able to play pass with it. They come out of the corner with it. No pressure. Now they shoot. It's blocked. Now they're going to get that to the line, but it's not out. Slap shot. Tipped just wide. Puck comes out. It's dangerous, but Kamloops gets Nielsen. They can't get the puck out. Oh, my goodness. Tried to pass it up ahead of track, so let's just go blast it out, guys. Wallace fires it around. McKegg in there battling. McKegg working hard against a much bigger 14, finishes him into the wall and is going to get a body checking penalty. Jeez. It's really, like, that's twice that we've had our diminutive players out-muscle their much bigger players and then get a body checking penalty. Cross-checking? What? This ref loves his cross-check. It's not a cross-check. It's shoulder to shoulder. 5-on-4, so another big chance for the Eagles. They win the draw clean. Fanned on the slap shot. Shovel it in deep. Loose puck, but they're able to come up with it. Are the Eagles out of the corner, around behind the net. Pizzetto with a good stick to prevent that. He's pinning him along the wall, but the other Eagles there. Out to the high slot, shot. Oh, it's off the post. Rebound, and it goes behind the net. He's got to get this puck out. Wilson battling hard for it in the corner. Wilson rips it up to Cooper. Cooper's going to have time. He's going to have time to rip this out to center at least. But the Eagles are going to come back in with it. Good job there, good by Krimusa and Pizzetto. Stick lifting to put that. Well, they still have it though. They go D to D, but that's going to be out. They found on the D to D pass. Now they get it, passing it, moving it, taking it wide. Good stick again by Krimusa, but they're able to get around him. In, shot. No, they passed it across, wide open. Then what a save by Irwin! Oh my goodness! He dove across and made a blocker save. Eagles throwing everything at the Blazers right now. Blazers have to get a whistle. A minute left here. They're going to get the puck out. It's Cooper. He's going to throw it down the ice. And the goalie's going to have to steer it. Holy smokes. I can't believe that save. That was a wide open net. It's go time. Cross ice pass. 14 drags to the middle. Leaves it there for 15. Harris back trying to get on him. He's going to take it wide. Here's 15. Back out. Shot. Stopped by Irwin. I can't believe that save. I got to see that again. He dove across with his blocker. Eagles just doing everything but score here. Blazers hanging on. 33 left in this third penalty we've taken so far in the first 6 minutes and change. Kamloops tries to win the draw. Comes out to the point though. They are going to shoot that. It's stopped by Zernhelt. Gets it up to Murphy and is able to backhand that out. And Harris has it. Throws it down in on net. And chases. 17 left. Oh, 10. Back the other way, bud. Okay, up they come. Eagles able to break that out fairly easily over the blue line. Now setting up. Out of the slot down low. Down low waiting. Tried it across, hit some bodies. Even strength now. Kamloops killed it, but they're in trouble. Out of the slot comes 14. Another chance. Shot. Save. Rebound. trying to clear, and now they will. And it's Murphy. He's going to skate that out. Murphy by himself. Actually, he's got McKegg on the left. Here's Murphy taking it wide. Drag to the middle. Stopped. Wilson and Cazzetto back there for it. Cazzetto sweeps it, but it's stopped by the Eagle. No call there. Cazzetto literally fell over. Hopefully it's not a call. No. It's going to come to McKegg. McKegg to Carmusa. Carmusa speeding up on the left wing, waiting. He's got Murphy coming. Carmusa takes it wide, knocked off stride a little bit, still battling for it. It's going to come over to Nielsen's side. Nielsen is going to chip it back in and chase it. Carmusa in there to help, but it's going to be chipped up the wall. Kamloops has good numbers here back. 14, 1 on 2 or 3. 14 takes it wide, slap shot, goes out the other side all the way up the wall and held in deep. Cazzetto got a stick on that, so he's able to stop it enough for Wilson to go back with time. Wilson, left side. He gets it up ahead to Giesbrecht, gets it up ahead to Carmusa, and he got it across to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to shovel that in and change. Here comes Giesbrecht with speed on the forecheck. Giesbrecht getting in the way. Oh, they just won't pick that one off. Goes rink wide, no ice. Lawless back for it. Lawless goes up the open side. Good play there. Allowing Kamloops to finish the change. Here's Murphy in on forecheck. One little back pass. And another pass. Beautiful puck movement there. But good back checking from Traxel. Traxel takes the puck and takes it deep. Or not deep, over the line at least. Murphy there in follow-up. Gets it. Loose puck. Murphy in. Murphy shoots. It's high. Cooper in for it now. Cooper chips it in. Didn't get all of it. Eagles throw it across the slot. It's bouncing around. Cooper has it. Tries a drag move. Cooper back to his forehand. Shoots. Blocker save. And Traxel gets hammered down in front of the net there. No call. Nifty hands here down low by Cooper, who had it on his forehand, went to his backhand, got it back to his forehand, and got a good shot away. But 33, the 10D for the Eagles, was able to make the chest save. And then Traxel got pushed over there, but I mean, there's been some pretty soft body contact calls, so you maybe get one back. But 11:09 left in the game, 5-3. And Coach Mark wants to have a word with Stripes there. Probably just saying, hey, like, every time we knock a guy over, it's 2 minutes. Let's get one the other way. Dangerously through the crease. Traxel over for it. Traxel feeds it to Murphy. Murphy lays on his backhand and gets it down low, where Traxel's going to go to work. 17's a big boy, though. Traxel's going to force that, though. Good job. Comes to Murphy. Murphy chips it down low. And it's Cooper with some speed. Cooper back to his backhand. Cooper, he's got Traxel. He's looking for him. Ooh, he saw Murphy coming in late, and the Eagles are going to get that out. It is 2-on-2. So Murphy getting back. It's 2-on-3, and he's going to take it wide. Going wide. Shot. Blocked. Excellent job by Lawless there. Puck being battled for in the corner. Eagles get that back. Left point. Left point. Making a forehand move. Gets it down low, but the Blazers are going to thwart that opportunity. It's going to come to Cooper. Oh, but he couldn't get it out the line, and there's going to be a tripping penalty. So similar to the tripping penalty that Harris took earlier, just a lunge. So Kamloops to the power play, leading 5-3 with 10:22 left. Let's go, fellas. Get on this puck hard. Carmusa wins the draw. Tucker gets it down low to McKegg, and Carmusa, they shovel it all the way around. It's going to come all the way out to the right point, or the right wing, left wing rather. Number 14 has it, blows through the Blazers, going wide, cuts it back to the middle, but too many Blazers there. So it's going to be actually held in. So short-handed, the Eagles have a chance. Go rink wide. 14 shoots, stopped by Irwin. Cazzetto for it now. Blazers just need to regroup. Harris wheels it behind his net, falls down or hit the back of the net, but at least got it to McKegg, who chipped it up ahead. Good little pass there, but it was just out of the reach of Carmusa. Blazers battling for it. McKegg comes up with it. McKegg has it. He's got Carmusa going, gets it to him. Carmusa loses it, tries to get it back. It's bouncing around. The Eagles come up with it, and they're going to ice it. Irwin out to play it, but he fell over. So Cazzetto back for it. Minute left in the power play. Full change up front. Cazzetto has it. Cazzetto wheeling out of the corner. Here's Cazzetto. Nice little delay pass there. That's what they were working on. Some late speed from Murphy. Murphy gets the line now. Murphy to the middle. Murphy speed, shoots, blocker, save. Great save. Into the corner it goes. Giesbrecht down low to Murphy. Murphy walking out. Murphy walking. Oh, he tried to pass. Rebound is there. Murphy shoots. Oh, it's wide. It is up to the point now. Wilson has it. Wilson goes D to Cazzetto. Cazzetto walking. Cazzetto shoots. Save. Rebound. Murphy. Wilson. Back to Murphy. Murphy down low, having a look. Murphy walks out. Murphy. Oh, he just got to get that shot, fellas. And the Eagles come up with a loose puck, and they get it to the line, not out. Cazzetto tried one. It bounces around. Still not out. Cazzetto again. Walking in. Passes. Shot. Save. Oh, furious action here. Eagles going to get that puck out to center where Wilson has it. Cazzetto's going to go for a change. That'll do it for the power play. Wilson takes the line with speed. Here's Wilson in. Wilson is on his backhand, so he has to defer and wait. Wilson out to the slot, passes it down low. It's tipped in front by Nielsen, but didn't get on net. Eagles chip that up the wall, and they're out with it. But Zernheld actually keeps it in. So Blazers falling down everywhere. Giesbrecht keeps it down along the wall. Let's get that puck deep, guys. Get it deep. Eagles are able to get that out. We got to get that puck deep, so they have to go all the way. Nielsen back there to support, chips it in, and changing. Quick changes here are also critical. 7:50 left to go. Blazers leading 5-3. Right wing. Up the wall. They can't get it out, though. Zernheld keeps it in for a second, but now they're going to come out with it. There's a 2-on-1. 15 in. 15 in. Shoots! Wide. Traxel battling for it against two Eagles. Eagles come out with it. Left point. Walking. No pressure out there. Now there's pressure. The wingers are mixed up, though. Goes far side. Tons of time. Walks in. Off the post. Another shot. Hits the side of the net. Now Lawless is going to have a chance, but he tried to stick handle it to the middle. Puck comes out. High slot. Eagles buzzing here. Right point. Taking it in. Block shot. Goes behind the net where Zernheld has it. And he's going to walk out with it. Glass. Boards and out. Comes back in deep. Blazers need a change. They're going to get that. Here's Lawless with speed up the middle. Here's Lawless. Still has it. Here's Lawless in. Lawless chips it wide. We've got coverage back there on D, and Cooper's going to go for a change. Lawless by himself. Lawless still battling. Lawless still has it. Backhands it. It's loose. It's blocked. Comes out to the point. No, 14 is able to stop it and toe drag it out to center and then get control. 14 taking it wide. Harris on him. Is able to steer him out, but he's able to get a shot through the crease out the other side. Harris has it now with speed out. Lugging the puck past center. Over the line. Harris tries to cut to the middle. Waiting for McKegg to catch up. Dispossessed. Good D there by the Eagles. Wilson back on his man. Referee waves off the body. Finally. Goes all the way side, and now there's going to be a penalty. But it's to the Eagles, I think. 14's going to go for slash. He doesn't like it. So with 6:04 left, Blazers are going to get a late power play. See if they can grind this out, get some action. Back to the point here. Eagles win the draw, get it up to the point. Cazzetto walking in, shoots, tipped through traffic, tipped twice and deep. Get that to the line. Cazzetto pinches up. Isn't able to keep it in, but he's able to at least thwart that guy from getting out. Murphy goes cross ice, hits a skate, but Wilson's onto it. Wilson gets the line. Here's Wilson in. He shoots. It's blocked over the net. He's going to follow that up. Falls down, but he's able to get that puck in the corner. Comes out. Here's a chance now. Murphy shoots. Blocker save. Murphy onto the rebound. Point to McKegg. McKegg back down low to Murphy. Murphy out of the corner with it. Murphy waiting. Murphy goes back to the point. Down low. It's McKegg. McKegg looking for an option. Needs some help. Needs some guys to move for him here. Grinding. McKegg trying to get it. The Eagles lost his stick. Murphy gets it back to Wilson. Wilson gets it down low to Murphy. His stick is lifted, but McKegg's there. McKegg gets it out to Cazzetto. He shoots. It's blocked. They're over the net. Got a piece of something in front, and they're able to get that to the point, but not held in. Wilson just about held it in. Cazzetto, hurry, hurry, hurry. They're going to change. Cazzetto drags it. It's in his feet. Now it's going to come back to Blazers territory here, where Zernhelt skates it up over center. Zernhelt's going to get that line. Zernhelt's taking it wide, throws it on the net, and that's not a bad play. Regroup, goalie smothers it. 36 seconds left in the power play. 4:40 left in the third. So Blazers in possessing the puck, but haven't got much on net here. Kravusa wins it over to Giesbrecht. Giesbrecht out of the corner. He shoots. Blocker save. Rebound is smothered. So good look there from Giesbrecht. Saw a little bit of daylight up over the right shoulder. Didn't quite elevate it, but got it up. Blocker save or shoulder save. Good win by Kramusa. Hopefully he can do that again. This time it's won by the Eagles, but Giesbrecht comes onto it. Giesbrecht fighting through a check. Giesbrecht around behind the net. Gets it back to the point, but it was out of the reach of Lawless. Lawless. Wheeling up with speed. Here's Lawless through center. Lawless in over the line. Lawless going wide. He shoots. Blocker save, or glove save, I mean. And in there to battle for it is Nielsen. Puck comes out to the slot, but the Eagles are going to get that to the point. Not out, though. Kramusa has it. Penalty's over now. Kramusa, shot, save. Rebound is loose for Nielsen. He has to go to the corner to get it. Fires. It's blocked in front. Comes out to the point and goes between the two defenders. And it's Lawless has to hustle because 14's coming. He's coming fast. Here's 14 in, and Lawless takes him down. And that'll be a hook or a hold. Either one, it's a penalty. So the Eagles are going to go to the power play with 3:41 to go. So that kind of came out of absolutely nowhere. It was just a clear that missed our two defenders at the point, and we had two guys back first, but 14 skated all the way up there, beat both of our Blazers, and got a chance for to the point where Lawless had to take him down. So good penalty to take for Lawless there. Let's see if his teammates can lift him up here and kill this. Comes to Traxel in the corner, whips it around, but there's going to be an Eagle there. Gets it to the point. And then back down against the wall. Good stick there by Cazzetto. They're going to get that back to the point. They go D to D. Right point. Goes to the slot area. Shot. Didn't get all of it. Goes into the corner. Working it out of the corner. They go back to the point. Stepping into it. Slap shot. Steered to the corner by Irwin. 3:12 left in the third period. Puck comes out. It's loose. And a good stick by the Blazers. They're going to get that out. Excellent job. Traxel's going to go for a change. Some fresh wheels out there. It's going to be Murphy. Rink wide pass collected by 19. Murphy steamrolls him and kind of blows him up. That might have been a call, but we'll take that. Comes back to 9. 9. Intercepted by Cazzetto. Here's Cazzetto. Cazzetto gets the line. Cazzetto's in. Slot. Shot. Scores! I think he scored. But it's off the bar. I don't know. I look back bar, but no call. So it's still play goes on. What a shot from Cazzetto there. That was a fast. I couldn't quite tell. Puck does come out. So this is fine. 47 left in the penalty. Digging for it along the wall. Falling on top of it now. They're trying to get up and move it. This works well for the Blazers, just eating some time. Harris gets a piece of his guy, so that's going to come out. 2:13 left in the game. 30 to go in the power play. Up the wall it comes. And they're going to try to get it deep. Harris staying on him, but 14 gets it, rips it high and wide into the corner. 20 seconds left in the power play. Eagles throw that to the middle. 14, shoot, it's blocked. Good job by Wilson to block the shot. It comes out, and they're going to get it down with 11 left in the penalty. Make it quick, boys. Make it quick when you're changing. 17 stretches it up. 29 gets it deep, but he gave it to Zernhelt, who's able to get that puck to the line and out. So they're going to have to tag out. Penalties over. Blazers lead 5-3, 1:34 left. Eagles get the line. They take it in. Here's 17. He found on it. So, and then Cazzetto found on the clearing attempt. Second try, he's going to get that all the way down. And that'll go all the way for icing. Whew. Catch my breath here. So Cazzetto shorthanded comes in. I don't know. Honestly, I'm right down here by that net. I'm not where the camera is, and I still don't know for sure if that went in or not. Battling along the wall are the Blazers. They fish it up the wall. They get there. The point man's there first. Gets it down low. And they get that up neatly there. That was Murphy to Traxel. Traxel to Cooper. Here's Cooper a chance. Cooper's in alone. Cooper! Save, rebound! Oh, what a save! Oh, another save by the goalie. Cooper made two. They got his own rebound and had a wide open net, but goalie made a great save. And they're going to pull him now with 50 to go. They get that puck deep. Lawless battling. Gets it up the wall, and it hit something and went out of play. So amazing goaltending by both teams. Cooper had a chance to ice it. He went 5-hole again. Goalie made the save, and then the rebound popped right to him, and he banged away at it, but the goalie got in front of that one too. Big draw coming in the D zone for the Blazers with 43 left. They win the draw. And Cazzetto has it, flings it to his forehand side, and Traxel's going to get that. Traxel shoots it at the empty net. It's off the post. They get that all the way up. Wilson gambled to pinch. They're going to get that puck deep. Along the wall, Blazers are going to get that out. Cooper goes for the empty net. It's going to be ice. I guess the analytics, the advanced stats in today's day and age suggest to go for that empty net. The NHL caliber, at least, because they're so good at it. But 2 cracks out of there for the Blazers. They win the draw. Or no, squirted across the slot. It's going to go to Cooper's side. Cooper is going to try to get that to the point. This is fine. Just leave it along the wall there, boys. Eat up the time. It's 2-goal lead. They're flying in now, trying to win that puck. It's going to go to the other corner, and that's going to do it. And the Blazers come up with an absolutely massive win against the Eagles after a heartbreaker yesterday, and they stay alive in this tournament. What a game for the Blazers. Holy smokes. The Eagles looked very strong, but the Blazers stuck with it and were able to prevail with a 5-3 win. Maybe the best thing I've ever seen.